The woman known as the Los Gatos Party Mom was back in court earlier today. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary has more now on the emotional testimony as victims confronted Shannon O'Connor as she is considering pleading guilty in the case.
Friday, Shannon O'Connor sat quietly next to her attorney in Department 39 of Superior Court. During a morning hearing, victims and parents of victims spoke volumes as Judge Elizabeth Peterson considers what sentence to hand down if O'Connor pleads guilty as charged.
It really allows the judge who is making the decision to see personally how the actions of the defendant have affected the victim and that victim's family.
15 people produced victim impact statements. Some were teens, some parents of those victimized. All relayed the loss of innocence. At O'Connor's Los Gatos house in 2021, alleged alcohol-laced parties for teens, underage sex, and then lie after lie to complete a cover-up. I was manipulated to lie to my parents. These events still traumatize me, wrote a minor whom the court identified as John Doe number 1. Shannon had a huge negative effect. She shaped me into being a kid who lies, wrote John Doe number 2. Jane Doe number 6 says O'Connor would tell us to lie to our parents so she wouldn't get caught. She continued to manipulate teens.
It is something that is an emotional experience. Many of the victims and their family members were crying while they were giving testimony.
O'Connor has asked the court what sentence she'd receive if she pleads guilty.
What the judge will carefully look at is whether Miss O'Connor is truly remorseful and whether she is someone that will not reoffend. And that will go a long way with the judge in fashioning an appropriate indicated sentence.
Victims and their families say O'Connor remains a threat. They want the maximum sentence handed down. 20 years in prison, plus the provision she register as a sex offender. O'Connor will make her plea decision at a hearing May 16th. In downtown San Jose, Jesse Gary, KTVU Fox 2 News.